You know what, I didn't even realise this until Chris, he just won't stop mentioning it. Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? And I was like, are you joking? Like, not everyone's gonna love you. There's always gonna be people that are just not a fan of you. Hi, I'm Maura Higgins and I'm spilling the tea with Cosmo UK. Bit of vodka, that'd be grand. Don't forget to subscribe to Cosmopolitan UK to see more. The best is probably that I'm very outspoken. I speak my mind. I think a lot of people know that. And I'd say the worst, I'd probably say the same because it gets me into a lot of trouble. Oh, the most trouble I've ever been in. I remember sneaking out my window when I was a teenager to meet a boy, and I thought I had got away with it, and I came back in the back door at like 4 in the morning, and I remember it was very, very dark, and all I could hear is and there Mammy was sitting at the kitchen table, and honestly, I nearly dropped. She wasn't very happy. I think I've been put with every single man I've been pictured with, which is absolutely ridiculous because we can have male friends, can't we? There was a rumour that I was pregnant. Yeah, just random rumours all the time, but I just pass it off. You know what, I didn't even realise this until Chris, he just won't stop mentioning it. So if I'm eating an ice lolly, at the end of the ice lolly, I tend to like rub it all over my lips for some weird reason, and then I lick it off. And I like the feeling of my lips feeling frozen. And every single time I do it, I look over and he's just staring at me, and I'm like, just leave me alone, okay? I like it. And he thinks it's really, really weird. It probably is weird. Oh, I'm definitely a relationship person. I hate being single. I don't know, I feel like I'm very needy, and I just like to have somebody there giving me all the attention 24/7. I'm the attention taker, not giver. Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm going to spill the tea on that one. I'm in a relationship now, so I'm very, very happy, so I don't really go into my DMs a lot now, you know? People will be surprised to know that me and Chris pick at each other's spots all the time. Like if we have a pimple or anything, like we just like to get in, and we find it very therapeutic. It's a bit weird. I think just having a nice dinner, watching movies. I actually done a really cute one for him only a few nights ago. He loves Harry Potter, so I done like a whole Harry Potter themed. I was basically in hell because I hated it, but I did it for him. I don't really know who's the better cook. I'd probably have to say Chris, but we both enjoy cooking. Sometimes we cook together, but I'm more lazier in that sense. Like, I'd rather eat. Funniest Love Island memory? Oh, there's a lot. I'd have to say when me and Lucy broke up with the two boys together, because when would you actually do that in real life? Do you know what I mean? Well, I probably would, but yeah, looking back, it was very, very funny. I cannot believe we did that. Like, that was harsh, but funny. Tommy and Molly are definitely I'm very close with them. I love to go down and spend time in Manchester with them. Obviously it's much harder, we can't really see each other, but we FaceTime all the time. Also Lucy, obviously the boys. The boys are definitely like extended family now. We see each other all the time, which is great. Yeah, I feel very lucky that I have some very close friends from the show. I would say the pros is obviously I come out and had experiences that I could have only dreamt of. The cons, I would say lack of privacy, but then again, you know, I've put myself into the public eye. No one's made me go on Love Island, so I kind of just have to bite the bullet. I feel like I'm quite good at the moment. You know, I don't get too overwhelmed about press and stuff like that. But I remember at the beginning, it was so overwhelming. And I've kind of just realized now that everyone's going to have an opinion on everything you do, like whether it's your clothes or your Instagram or anything you do or say, you're going to get judged on it. And the one thing I like to think about is that not everyone's going to love you. There's always going to be people that are just not a fan of you, and that's okay. I'd like to say I don't want to respond to trolls, but yes, sometimes I do. I don't even know why. I think sometimes, depending on my humour, I'm just like, oh, come on. And then I'll just go into a rant. And it could be on my Instagram story, or I could go in and block about 100 people. Like, why do I bother? I just don't know. Oh, I've never blocked more than one in a day, eh? I'm not that bad. I might have blocked about, since coming out with a villa, I might have blocked about maybe 6. They're the nasty trolls. I remember the first lockdown, I was like training a lot and eating very, very well, and I was trying to get into the whole fitness buzz, and I was feeling really, really good about myself. And then I was papped, and this picture went online, and I remember seeing a comment saying she needs to lose weight, and I was like, are you joking? Like, nothing's ever good enough for some of these people, you know? Like, you're either too big, you're too small, your makeup's not right, your hair's not right, all the rest. But that's the world we live in. Stay positive. My go-to beauty product would have to be my fake tan. I'm typical pale, white, porcelain, Casper skin. And I'm very, very lucky. I actually have my own range coming out with an Irish brand called Bellamianta. I've used their tan for years, so that's very, very exciting. I think for anyone going through a tough breakup, I would say try your best and pick yourself up. Talk to your friends. Don't sit there eating ice cream, crying, watching sad movies, because that's not going to get you anywhere, even though we all do it. Maybe just for a day. Keep yourself busy, get fresh air, and just remember that life kind of throws these things at you to get you ready for the future. Like, we all go through breakups and whatever, and at the time you think, oh my God, I can't live without him or her, but you will get over it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below to let us know what you think.